Griot's Garage Treasures is being brought to you by Griot's Garage, car care for the perfectionist. And by Low Car Performance Products, quality, plain and simple. And by Steel Rubber Products, quality restoration rubber parts.
You've seen a lot of Cobras put together, but this is a very rare car right here. It's a contemporary classics body. It's one of only 7 FAA bodies they made. And of course, that was a car that had a 289 in it. And this has got a 351 in it, bore 30 over. It's got 9.8 to 1 compression. There's 485 horsepower at the flywheel on the dyno. Beautiful car. Mediterranean blue, Wimbledon white, stripe in the front. If you look inside, you got leather seats. You got a Moto Leader steering wheel, Stu Warner gauges. And this has got a Richmond gear 5-speed, so you can take all the power of that engine, transfer it to it's got a Jag independent rear with coilovers that are super adjustable springs. But the neat part is it's got these original looking 289 pin drive wheels. Really sets this thing off. So this was a 6-year restoration and build. Just a beautiful car. And the thing about a Cobra, it's sexy, it's loud, and it's fast. You can have a lot of fun in one of these cars.
All right, hey, I'm back from my break. I got the potato chips oils off my fingers now, so now I can look at these cars and maybe even touch them just a little bit, right?
Well, maybe a little bit.
Just a little bit, okay.
Just a little bit.
This is a car right here, folks, is really near and dear to my heart because, Tim, you're not going to believe it, but years ago, I had a couple of Jags, and the last one I had was a 67. This is a 64.
64, yeah.
But I did a complete restoration on the thing, and when I got done, it looked somewhat like this, but maybe not quite as perfect as this one.
Yeah.
This is what got a 3.8 liter engine.
Yeah, 3.8 liter 6-cylinder engine. This car was actually a rust-free example prior to its restoration. A lot of the original bits on the car were refurbished rather than replaced, so it's a pretty complete and original car.
I'll tell you one thing about the lines on these XKEs back then is they had what I always looked at as the perfect style.
Yeah, there's no bad angle on this car. You can view it from almost any side and it looks beautiful.
And when you put black paint on it, it really better be straight. But here's the 3.8 liter engine in here. Now tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah, 3.8 liter engine, dual overhead cam. This car uses the 3 SU carburetors. And the exhaust manifold on this side, original, it's been re-enameled. And interesting thing is this little device on the back of the intake cam. Yeah, that's actually a dynamo for the tachometer.
There you go. Now, tell me a little bit about this head. It's gold color. What does that mean?
Well, the gold is the color that was used for the 3.8 liter engines. And one other interesting fact, too, is that they stamped the engine number into the front side of the head. This car also comes with an engine block that has a high nickel content that makes it really, really strong and really durable.
And this is a generator on here. This is still using a generator for power as opposed to an alternator at that time.
Yeah, back in the period, that's what they used, and this car was restored to Concours quality, so every little piece is original as it came from the factory.
Griot's Garage wants you to have fun in your garage. Now here's your car care tip of the week with Richard Griot.
This week, to make sure you have fun in your garage, we're going to talk about getting your wheels totally spotless. And having the right wheel cleaners make a huge difference and make it fast, fun, and easy. Wheel Cleaner's environmentally friendly concentrated power eliminates tough scrubbing, and it's endorsed by BBS Wheels, the Tire Rack, and Dayton Wire Wheel Company. Chrome Wheel Cleaner's natural citrus oils are specially formulated to cut through brake dust and road grime. When you begin, make sure the wheel is cool to the touch, rinse the wheel, and evenly apply the cleaner. Next, agitate the cleaner with any one of our great cleaning tools. To finish up, just rinse thoroughly and dry using a soft microfiber towel. For very dirty brake dust covered wheels, use our heavy-duty wheel cleaner. Repeat the normal wheel cleaning process. Notice how the thick solution clings to your wheel, powering through grime. Wait 3 to 5 minutes and watch how it changes color as it works before agitating and rinsing. With a cleaner for every type of wheel and an extensive line of cleaning tools, you'll experience car care perfection every time.
Here's a nice Ford tractor. Now I've got an 8N myself that I use all the time, but this is a 2N. It's a 1947. You know, how these things came about? during the war, there was price restrictions, and the forerunner of this was the 9N Ford tractor, which couldn't up the price as you made technology. So Ford changed the number, basically the same tractor, and of course that way they were able to mess with the price.
Hey, bud, this looks exactly like something you ought to have.
Well, I've got one that's very close to it. Nowhere near as pretty, but it works.
I thought we were talking about cars. How'd you end up with a tractor here?
I come in here to steal some of your food where you were sitting down having a break. I spotted this tractor, and you know me and machinery.
Well, hey, when you mentioned break, I think I'm about ready to take one. You know, folks, we've run out of time.
See ya.